We have worked with over 50 partners in Surrey over the past 6 years. We provide grants to them so that they can purchase capital projects, build capital projects, provide support to homeless people, move people into housing.
Grants are funding organizations that actually work in this area. I mean, we're sitting here in Highland House for this interview, and Highland House is an emergency shelter, non-barrier shelter, and it also offers programs and transition housing.
Here at Highland House, we run a no stay limit shelter where once you're in till you're back on your feet. We take you in, we take you from being off the street, we give you access to your own room, and we have staff who can help you with resumes and finding employment, and housing workers who, once you're ready to move on to your own place, who can take you out, help you find housing, advocate for you, and be able to offer a bit of extra credibility to landlords who may not want to initially rent to homeless people.
We're actually the highest populated shelter with seniors in the Lower Mainland. According to our stats, we're over 50%. This gray wave came out of nowhere. No one was expecting it. They come in with a whole bunch of needs, and then it's just a matter of just being patient and sorting it through. It's an engagement, it's a relationship building that goes on to help move people on to other resources. It doesn't take much to end up homeless now. Like if they don't have family supports, or if a spouse dies and that was the breadwinner, you'll get women who are seniors that no longer have anyone that can provide for them, and their social network breaks down. It's a scary thing to have that happen, and they need to be cared for. And you got to just move slower with them. A lot of them are coming in with a lot of health issues. They've been doing the kind of medication rent dance, which is, do I pay my rent, or do I get my medication, or do I eat, or do I get medication? And eventually they've suffered because of that, right? Money that we got from Surrey Homelessness and Housing allowed us to actually purchase another van. And that van is actually going out in the community, and it's touching base with people that are street entrenched and out in the bush. Without that van, one program wouldn't be able to run right now.
I get to see people come from being homeless to being housed. I get to see them come from off the street, down, depressed, generally just really feeling quite hopeless, to see them take advantage of services, to see them improve their physical health, their mental health, and just their mental willingness to keep going forward.
We have to remember that income inequality is increasing, that people are poorer than they have been in a long time. And so it's harder and harder to keep people housed. And so we see, and what we should have seen is more people on the streets. But because of the work that the Surrey Homelessness and Housing Society is doing and our community partners are doing, we're not seeing that in Surrey. And that, to me, is a real success story.